Returning after a devastating knee injury, this is Luke Bryce. And Luke Frost's opponent about to make his way to the ring.
Another exciting matchup here. I guess we found out where Presley's where does he think he's throwing that shirt? Looks like we found out where Presley's hair dye went.
Yes, Luke Frost returning after a devastating knee injury. I'm very cautious to see how he's going to be able to perform here, Aaron.
Well, I mean, he's the Iceman, so I guess he's the Iceman, so just gotta ice up that knee. He's got this.
All right, going up against Hotshot, Matt King. Matt King, one of the most popular students at the Top Rope Wrestling Academy we have here in Stomping Ground Studios.
Let's see what he got.
Matt King, 170 pounds out of Keystone Heights, Florida. Really kind of taken to the ring naturally and really been making a name for himself, but he's up against a veteran in Luke Frost.
I mean, hell, you were told that he's got a bad knee. Just keep kicking that knee.
Well, right now he's working on the wrist right there. Reverse hammerlock right now onto Luke Frost. This match keeping it real slow. Now Luke Frost's going to work on the left wrist of Matt King. Throwing Matt King into the ropes. Up and over, Matt King goes right into the mat.
Still got a hold on him.
And this is very smart of the 2-year veteran Luke Frost. You just see he's concentrating all that onslaught, all his aggression on that left arm of Matt King.
Oh, it seems like he's moving pretty good. He's faking that knee injury. I guess I need some time off, but come on.
Beautiful clothesline and drop kick there from Matt King. Learning his lessons well here at the Top Rope Wrestling Academy. Laying in that knee now to the back. Trying to end it right here. Only a 2 count.
Come on, you're getting beat by a student.
And now Matt King, really a high flyer, high energy, but slowing it down here and just went for that submission hold. And now into a small package. And you saw just like the 2-year advantage that Luke Frost had. He was in that submission hold. He was able to transition it into a small package. Clothesline now from Luke Frost.
Come on, let's go.
Matt King, despite having the height advantage, might not be the odds-on favorite in this matchup as we keep going. Beautiful splash and forearm into the corner. Luke picking up speed, slamming that forearm once again in the corner onto Matt King. What worked once will work 3 times. Snap there now onto Matt King. Luke Frost once again in the corner. Oh, laying that leg into Matt King, and it could be all over here.
I still think he'd fake that injury, man. He was moving way too easily to have a knee injury. I'm not a doctor, but
well, I think his doctor took very good care of it. Luke Frost just back in good form here in Stomping Ground Studios.
I gotta ask him what his insurance is.
Yeah, we have a good HMO here at CCW. Now once again, Luke Frost concentrating on the arms. This time on the other arm of Matt King. Matt King once again going for the reverse hammerlock into a headlock takedown. Only a 1 count. Still plenty of fight, plenty of energy. No! That headlock's locked in good and tight. Luke Frost might be fading fast here.
Come on, Luke.
No, Luke transitioned into a pin. No! Matt King back up. Kick to the midsection there. DDT on a Luke Frost. That could be all she wrote right here. We could see an upset. No!
Like I said, I'm pretty upset with Luke. He's the veteran here, and he's He's slipping up.
Let's just talk about the fighting fortitude of Luke to kick out of a DDT.
Well, he had a knee.
Flying maneuver onto Matt King, not once but twice. Matt King missing with it. Slinging blade onto Matt King, and it could be over. Hooking the leg. No, only a 2 count.
That ref counted pretty quick. I guess, you know, he saves money on that insurance, paying off the ref now. Treating a student that way, come on.
Matt King now in dangerous waters. Luke Frost looks like he's going to try to finish this off. Nobody there for that fist. Matt King now back up to his feet, telling Luke Frost to come on, man, get back up.
Oh,
laying it in the. Oh, beautiful clothesline, knocked him boots over tea kettle. Both men are now down on the mat. Really,
that's how you welcome someone to school. Like, teach that student a lesson, man. Just gotta get up. That's not a good way to win that way.
A referee now at 4. Luke Frost trying to get back up to his feet. Whichever man can get back to a vertical base first, it'll be their match to win. Looks like that man is Luke Frost. Luke Frost throwing him into the turnbuckle. No, up and over Matt King goes. Another clothesline into Luke Frost. Matt King telling him, get up, I got more for you. Hitting him with the forearm. And now, Irish whip into the ropes. Has him, spine buster onto Luke Frost. Going into the pin with the leg hooked. 3, no! Was it a 3? No, only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Woo. Luke Frost kicked out just in time. Matt King telling him, come on, man, get back up. I've got more for you. He's going for the code breaker. Wasn't able to get it. Up and over. And hell froze over. Going for the pin. And that's all she wrote.
That was a very, very good match. And that knee is clearly in working order.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Luke Frost. This is our main event, scheduled for 1 fall, and it is a non-title matchup. Introducing first, about to make his way to the ring. And Gino Adonis' opponent, about to make his way to the ring. He is the current CCW World Champion. This is the Machine, Bryce.
Two pretty powerful men here in the ring. You know, Chris is definitely talking up Adonis and making sure that he does the right thing. He always looks out for his family, like I keep telling you. Bryce got to watch his back. Adonis is intimidating.
Check him, ref. You check me. Check him. I don't know what he's got.
Is it nice holding the championship for the first time?
It is a beautiful championship that I had the privilege of holding now for the champion, the world champion, Bryce Maddox, in this non-title matchup going up against the one, Gino Adonis. And really, if you look at the tail of the tape, McKay, these two men are both matched up pretty evenly. Both about the same height, both about the same weight. I think they even bench press the same. These two are the standard bearers for what we are all about here in CCW.
You know what? I know Bryce is a good champion. I've seen his work, but come on, you're not putting the title on the line. That's not a confident champion. Like you said, if you got equal, opportunity with an opponent like Adonis, you got to put that title on the line.
Well, Adonis, in the eyes of our commissioner, has not yet earned a title match. Now, should he be able to get a victory here over Bryce Maddox in a non-title matchup, if you pin the champion, I would like to think you're first in line. But he's got to do it first. And the machine, the strength of the machine on display here, just twisting that left arm of Gino Adonis like a pretzel. Headlock takedown now. Almost a 3 count there, only a 2 count, no. This crowd chanting, yep, that's our guy. Head scissors now onto Bryce Maddox by Gino Adonis. Another headlock takedown. Both these men believe in their strength. Both these men believe in their power. And really, I think it just comes down to experience. How creative can you be with that power?
That's very true. Machine has definitely got some time under his belt.
And that, I don't know how creative that is, but that shoulder tackle was effective. A standard move, but it had results. But you see a smile on Bryce Maddox's face. He's like, yeah, I like this type of competition.
Oh, no, he's just playing some mind games. That definitely hurt him.
Well, if it did hurt him, he's not selling it. Ooh.
See, that hurt.
That certainly hurt him. And he better have eyes in the back of his head because Turncoat Turner is down there on the outside. We've already seen several times Turncoat likes to, as you've been saying, check the laces of the boots of people.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Gino better not be arguing with her. And right there, Turncoat Turner attacking Bryce Maddox.
No, he's not. Bryce had something in his face. It's a dirty studio, man. You got to do better.
This is not a dirty, it's very clean in here.
Oh, come on. It's as clean as that shirt is a nice shirt.
Well, right now what is not nice is Gino Adonis not being nice and not wanting to break that hold there on the middle rope. Head to the count of 5.
And he didn't go to 5, man. He knows the rules.
It is very hot in here now, I will say. Oh, and right now, Maddox being thrown in the corner. Maddox up and over, deceptively quick. Oh, and a clothesline. And another clothesline into Gino Adonis.
Yeah, that takes
Gino Adonis. Reverse Irish whipping Maddox into the ropes, missing with the clothesline, but Maddox with the flying knee into Gino Adonis. Hooking the leg. Only a 2 count, though.
Yeah, Bryce has got to be winded now. It took a lot of energy to take down a guy the size
Well,
of Adonis.
we know that Odin Davenport has his eyes on Bryce Maddox, has his eyes on the title that Bryce Maddox hold, and you got to think Odin is probably watching this, taking notes.
I mean, I don't blame him. That's a nice-looking title. I wouldn't mind holding that
First
myself.
Irish whipping into the corner.
I hope Odin is watching this because we're going to make this money.
I don't know. He seems like an honest guy. That sounds like a pretty good threat.
Oh, concentrating on the left knee of Bryce Maddox is what Gino Adonis is doing. You got to wonder if there'll be anything left for Odin. And I'm not sure how in bed Odin Davenport is with Turncoat Turner and Gino Adonis, but Maddox is hurt.
Oh, come on.
I hear
Maddox is faking it.
I hear that
Adonis is
agony
too
from
big.
here. And now, Turncoat Turner on the outside.
He was just checking in.
He was not checking him.
Yes, he was.
Do you need to borrow my glasses?
I don't think so. I think.
And now Turncoat Turner distracting our referee.
Well, you keep
And Gino
accusing it.
Adonis gonna wrapping that left leg. around that steel post.
Well, you keep accusing Chris of doing something. Chris is trying to defend
I'm not
himself.
accusing him. It's blatantly right in front of us.
No, come on. You just have it out for Chris. Adonis is a young dude.
I don't have it out for Chris. I just wish he'd obey the damn rules.
Nah, I think you have it out for him. Just because
You're a manager. All you do is you stand there and you give advice. You don't physically insert yourself in the damn match. Ladies and gentlemen, pardon my language.
Yeah, come on.
Concentrating once again on that left leg. I don't admire the tactics of Gino, but it is effective. That left leg, been attacked, been slammed on the outside of the ring by Turner, been slammed into that steel post. It might even be dislocated at this point, right there at the knee. Stomping on it now.
That machine's got some bad parts now.
Referee might call this matchup
Oh, come
if
on.
Maddox is unable to defend himself.
Well, Bryce wants to be champion. This is what happens.
You are correct. You, as champion, you have to weather all kind of storms, even if they're illegal actions, like what's been doing to him by the Brotherhood.
Nah. Like I said, Chris had to make sure
Gino's
that
throwing him into the ropes. Clotheslining Maddox now. Maddox once again just clutching onto that knee on that upper thigh. Turner on the outside doing what he should do and just offering advice. Gino slowing it down with the chin lock, that knee not being applied into the spine as of yet because Maddox is trying to get back up to his feet. Maddox laying in those elbows, laying in that strike.
I don't know, part of me thinks he's faking that knee injury.
Yeah, trying to ignore the pain that knee is giving him. Gino scooping him up, saying he's done. Going for the schoolboy here. 3 and it's over.
I told you he's faking that knee injury.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and still CCW champion, Bryce Maddox. And what the heck?
You know, I will say this. This is what you get for faking an
The
injury.
Brotherhood once again coming out and attacking a competitor. Coming out and attacking. Can we get some help out here for our world champion?
No,
Is
he
there
doesn't
no
need help.
allies
He's
in
the
the back
champion.
that want to come to Bryce's aid?
Ring the bell. He knows the match is over. Come on.
Wait a minute! Yes, there are! Bryce Maddox has friends! Tommy Calloway, CJ Lionheart, Matt King coming to the aid of our world champion.